Welcome to Sunday Streams, where I'm Turk.
I'm Zyka.
And we're the only ones here, because it's Canada Day today! Woo!
Not only that, but...
Well, yeah, I know.
Nobody's gonna go out in this heat.
Yeah, it's kind of over 100 degrees in Ottawa. For all you Canadians, it's currently feeling like 46 degrees in Ottawa.
Just about.
And this house does not have any air conditioning, so yay! Surprisingly enough, my fan does a pretty good job. Yay! Fan! So good.
I just turned it in his direction.
Last time we left off, we had just arrived at Wepker, and we're trying to figure... I wish we were having a blizzard right now, actually. Just saying. Yeah, last time we were at Wepker, and we're trying to figure out what the heck is causing this blizzard. We found out that it was Lechku and Nechku, the twin owl demon clockworks at the top of Mount Ezofuji. And we're about to, I believe, go up there, or are we looking for the little girl?
We're going into Yoshika, and
yeah.
We need to save the little girl first.
Yeah, we need to find the little girl first, and then we have to head up there and stop Mr. It's my duty to kill demons, prevent him from killing himself. I'm surprised I remembered that many Dabes.
We also got a couple of upgrades. We got the hard head, which means we can bash things even better with our head.
Yeah.
And we also got the Holy Eagle, which means that our double jumps now also do damage to enemies.
Really?
Yeah. If you want, I could show you.
No, I just don't remember the ability.
Yeah.
Are you like mushroom footstooling? Oh, okay.
It's that.
Oh, okay. It's like a screw attack in Metroid.
I'll take your word for that. But yes.
Basically, once you've jumped a second time, you start spinning, and the spinning rotation does an attack.
Yes, sort of like that. Yeah. I did a dot.
Dang it!
Aha! I had to know.
So, as you can see, Aiden, Sarah, and Josh are not here, so we won't be doing Phoenix Wright. I think that's this week, right?
Yes, it is.
However, we're gonna do some extra Ōkami and some extra Super Mario Odyssey, so 3 hours of both.
Yay! No, that won't be. I love Ōkami.
And hopefully we'll be done with Odyssey by the end of the stream, and then we'll start moving on to Custom Robo.
So yeah, that's the Holy Eagle.
Okay. Yeah, so like I was telling you before about Dot Hack, I don't know why, but the HD version has some really weird options in the menu.
Okay.
It says increase the anti-aliasing. It doesn't increase the anti-aliasing, it increases the graphics fidelity. Like, you increase the anti-aliasing to high settings, and then, like, all the textures don't look like garbage.
That's in. Oh, these guys.
I forget what these guys are weak against. I do have the list open, though. Here. What are they called again?
These guys are just like
I'm gonna assume they're called bull chargers.
I think.
Inferno.
Inferno.
That's their floral finisher.
Oh, that's...
Well, I mean, they are using ice, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
And they have a bee butt? What?
You didn't know that?
Phone? I thought I muted you. I never noticed. It's Aiden texting, Happy Canada Day! I hope that wasn't too loud in the mic. If so, folks, I'm sorry. Now it's muted.
Yeah. Oh wow. 4.
Oh yeah. I don't remember them dropping. I don't remember them dropping increasing amounts later in the game.
It actually depends on the enemy and the floral finisher.
Yeah, I remember it only being 2 at all times, though.
No, it's 3.
Hmm.
The big ones give 3.
So for the longest time, I was thinking an area was in the Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kamui dubbed it Yoshpet. It means consuming forest in their ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai said she'd be waiting for us here. I wonder where she is. Half-baked prophet! Anyways, I forget what I was talking about now. Oh well, it wasn't important then. Why, Amaterasu? Bah! Not that half-baked prophet again! What are you looking for now, ma chérie? I'm still looking for you-know-what. But this cold sure is making it difficult. Like we really care, pretty boy. If you're gonna go dogging our tracks like this, you'd better tell us who you really are. Who I really am? That's right! I mean, we really know you're up to no good. Excusez-moi, but I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I am a seeker of the eternal heavens. Aha! Now I know why you keep babbling on about a path to the heavens. You're planning a wolf murder. Then you'll take Ami's place in heaven. Huh? Hehehe. By that look, I take it I've hit the nail on the head. That also explains why you keep turning up wherever we go. A path to the heavens? Bah! More like a highway to you-know-where. 'Cause it's a highway to hell. You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark. Heavenly ark?
Sorry.
That's right, in Kamui there is a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now. It is almost within my grasp. You two know this, do you not, Amaterasu? Hey! Leave Furball out of this! Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir. Blah blah blah. Au revoir.
I've been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know that Yoshpet means consuming forest? It is said that those who lose their way here can never escape. Even the monsters try to avoid the place as much as they can. Our tribe has long been interested in protecting this forest. That's why the entrance is sealed with the Oina crest. Recently, however, the forest's power has been weakening. So it's hard to know what might be awaiting us inside.
Hey, look, it's Lost Woods.
Hmm. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never reach. I had something of a connection with the place when I was small. That's why I know the way. Right, Isun? There's a chance that Laika might be there. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, this is a race, folks. If you don't keep up with Kai, you will get lost.
Yep.
Let me warn you first, do not underestimate this forest, okay? The tree pollen here has the power to confuse beasts.
Hey, I'm no beast.
The Oina can't stay in here long, and I doubt you can either. None of us want to get lost in here. Lost in the blizzard and die out here. So make sure you follow me and don't fall behind. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, protect us with your divine powers.
You have to follow her exactly, and you can collect treasure, but you have to be close on her heels so as not to
No,
be lost.
actually, it's not a race yet.
Oh.
It's just time.
Yeah, and you can collect time as you go.
And then, of course, there's these stupid trees.
Yeah, these guys are bad. You can purify them. I think it's easier on the way back.
It makes it easier if you fail, and they'll still be purified.
Yeah. It's, I think you can come back here eventually, and it's, like, you can actually purify them later? No? Guess no, maybe so? I forget.
I honestly do not remember. You.
Anyways, these
Throw it at
cranky
me.
trees.
That does not mean that.
No.
No, I won't. You cut that. You cut that ball and all the trees behind it. There goes another tree.
I just want to get this done so you
Oh, I know. I just think it's funny. And there goes another tree. But yeah, this time is meant for you to get through the area, so... And it is a little strict. So you want to, like, not waste your time doing this, but it does make it easier.
in the long run.
Not to mention you get free praise from this.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry if I'm saying things that are contradictory to myself. I am remembering things as I go, honestly.
All of it? Yes.
But yeah, you can take this at your own pace, but just remember that there is a timer at all times.
And try not to get frozen!
I think a power slash will set you free.
I know. I wanted fire.
I hate how the timer goes even while you're in paint mode.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like Zyka said, even if you fail, the plants will remain purified completely, and you'll be able to do this much safer. Ooh, time. I think the items stay collected too.
Yep.
Also,
Oh,
whoa,
that was
that
sneak.
was weird. That was way faster than they normally toss it. Must have been a byproduct of the hill. That's weird.
I don't care if
I don't care.
I'll let it.
You can't double jump while not divine.
Don't care. Worth it.
Awoo. I think the timer resets now.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Okay.
And now I have to deal with.
Yeah, you don't have to deal with trees anymore. You just have to watch out for falling ice. Oh,
Like
jeez.
so.
Oh, they bonum. At least the time pauses when you collect items. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That does not mean I was trying to do that. Okay.
Ooh. Those 30 seconds are coming in handy. Oh, jeez. Be gone, foul ice. Ice, ice. I believe there's a hidden thingy in here, isn't there? A bead. Isn't there?
I cannot recall. I think there is. Oh wait, yes, there is.
There is a-
It's on an alternate path that she doesn't take.
Yeah.
So
Which there was already an alternate path that she didn't take.
yeah.
Whoopsie.
Oh well, we can come back.
Yeah, you can return to this area after you've done with it. Which is good. Because, you know, you wouldn't be able to complete the list
Whoa,
if
that
it weren't
was-
for the case. Ninja! Oh, jeez. Ouchies.
Ow! Bitch!
Rawr. Dash. Bloom! Ah! Ouch.
See it?
Woof.
I knew it was there, but I couldn't see it.
Woof.
Right now, it's mostly just gathering. So
That's the bead, I believe, right?
it's one of them.
No, that might be an extra one. Oh. And then we died. The end. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Didn't even make the transition.
Nope.
Amaterasu, are you alright? Thank goodness, you'd have frozen to death if I wasn't around. Please try harder, Amaterasu.
No problem. I mean, dwarf.
We can't afford to waste time hanging around here. Come on, we need to get deep into the forest fast. Are you ready this time?
Of course.
Okay.
Now I'm going to waste my
Molly,
time in the
make sure
second
you don't
half.
fall behind.
You want to try checking out that secondary road?
Yeah, I was gonna.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, those holes might look imposing, but they're actually very, what's the word I'm looking for? Lenient?
Whoa! I heard that.
Or what? Oh. You missed one.
Just a couple, it looks like.
Oh, you didn't take that path, that's why. I think you avoided her.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I can hear her behind her, yeah.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I know the way, follow me. Do you know the way?
I knew it was coming.
She did not know the way. Cat's eye tassels.
It's a lively feeling. Yeah, there's 3 in Yoshpet. Technically, there's 2 because the 3rd one you get from prior self after you beat her in a race.
Yeah, you actually have to come back here and race her. It's not fun.
Pain in the ass.
No!
Oh, come on! I could have jumped it.
Yeah, I hate how that shadow is not like, I don't like the fact that shadow is like clipped into the ground like that.
You think they fixed that in this version?
I'm sure it's a texture thing though. It's because it was uneven terrain.
We already went that way.
Yeah, we did.
Now for the Snowballs of Doom.
Doom!
Don't know what you're talking about.
Doom! Yeah, and they still cause the ice status. You gotta be careful when they go through trees. So don't assume you're safe behind a tree. But avoiding the path is a good way to avoid it. No.
Please.
Get purified. Nice to meet you.
Really?
Huh.
Nice try?
We did it! So many trees.
Yeah, but it's really good to get them off here,
Yeah, I mean, it's like giving up free praise. Like, why wouldn't you?
Well, it also means we don't have to deal with them in the long run either.
Yeah, in the race, they still are a problem. You have to deal with them now, or else the race will be, like, difficult. Not like we lost a lot of time in the last few areas, anyway. There you go. Burn! Oh.
I don't have enough. Ink.
It came in like a wrecking ball.
Should have done it before.
Honestly, yeah. Ooh, shiny. Go, shiny Kutani pottery.
Okay, we're done. Really. We're done. We're done! Hi, babe.
Hi, babe.
Yes.
Feels so sake. I'm gonna get crunk tonight. So I have two coffees I like now. I've got caramel vanilla and chocolate chocolate coffee cake. It's really hard to pronounce, man. Too many words. Too many words. So good though.
It tries to be sneaky.
Yeah. Not sneaky
Super
enough.
snick.
Bead.
Bead. That's our second bead, and now we're done.
Yeah,
Getting
there are
the
no more
beads.
beads in this area. You get the
Aside from the race with
you,
Kai.
yeah, you get the last one by defeating Kai in a race later. This is your introduction to this area. Kai will then basically test you on the area's layout by racing you through it.
It's after Lechku and Nechku, though.
Yeah, it's after the blizzard is over because it's safer for them to do it.
Here we are. It's been a while since I was last here, so I wondered if I'd make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed a bit, one bit. Amaterasu, this is Yoshpet's little secret. Welcome to Ponk 10, home of the Ponkos. I'm sure Issen will tell you a lot more about it. Anyway, Ken will sense Leica's presence here, right? If we don't find her before the Day of Darkness begins, and she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation, Kamui will freeze over for good.
The calamari incantation. Da-da, da-da, da-da.
We're really counting on you, Amaterasu.
It's suddenly green. I don't think I ever noticed those trees when I was here the first time. I think you're feeding the bunnies right now. Never mind. You know, they say deer meat's really good. What? It's a wolf! Nom nom nom.
And lastly, the pigs.
Pork chops.
Horrible.
Let's just say I'm not a vegetarian. This place hasn't changed a bit. Ami, the Ponko village Ponk tent is in the tree stump. Too bad you're so big. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals.
And
Hammer.
to rescue Lucky Mallet.
Yeah. Da-da-da mallet. Hey, isn't that? Yeah, it's the Lucky Mallet. What's it doing here? Don't tell me he wants to repay you for your kindness. Who knew tools could be so loyal? I guess you could visit Pongtan if you were smaller. Well, Firma, you gonna go in or what? Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about Laika. But you'll have to go by yourself. I ain't going in there. This slick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place.
Gloomy.
Morph.
I love how we get instantly transported into the small place.
Morph.
Punk time! Come on, the punkos.
Punkles. Oh my gosh, they have origin mirrors. Oh. Notice how it's not an X, folks. You can never teleport between Pongtan and somewhere else, unfortunately. Because if you ever teleported here, as you're
Crush
big,
it!
whoa.
Oh, whoops. That was some stuff in there.
Yeah. I think you got underneath the root and it was like, yeah, you know what? We're gonna fix that. Push. Ah.
What use explosion?
Well, Pongtan Village is a village of small people in the middle of a tree stump. If you were to come in here through an origin mirror as Big Amy, you'd basically explode the tree stump.
Namahage. Namahage. Fuck it, Namahage. Umbrella Namahage. Cannon Namahage. Thanks, little turtle.
Full treasure. Ours broth. Strong. Ogre.
Where is everyone?
Layers. What? What was that, Brendan?
Where is everyone?
Okay, two reasons. And we did explain it on camera already. A, it's too hot. Right now it feels like 46 degrees here. That's like 120,
116.
like close to 120 degrees where you are, where you live. Number two, it's Canada Day. That's like Canada's version of Independence Day.
Which is in 3 days.
Yep.
And I still
Okay,
need to
I was
find out if I
wrong.
actually have
Holy
to go
Falcon, not
camping.
Holy Eagle.
I'm just gonna call it Screw Attack because that's what it is. That or Holy Diver. Or the Borf that ended all Borfs.
Is that 100% on
Dwarf.
what? Sheep!
Ship!
We filled all the sheep!
Ship! We found all the ship! Ship. So few left.
Okay, that apostrophe should give it away that there's 3 in Pongtan.
Webker. I mean, it could be Webker.
Sure.
No, I'm saying
Oh.
like that. It also has an apostrophe.
Sure.
So, guess what I'm gonna have to do?
What's that?
Well, other than call the few people, I'm gonna need to get new Joy-Cons.
Can't hear him clearly, can you?
Not really.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, you're on max volume right now, buddy.
Time to put me farther than max.
And this is to go further beyond volume. Ah!
So, yeah, basically, I'm gonna need to get new Joy-Cons.
Oh no, what happened? Did you try and
I
mod
don't-
a Joy-Con?
No. For some
Okay,
reason, the right Joy-Con, like, for the
Oh,
joystick?
is it sliding out?
It
Hey!
more like when I push up and down, it sends it farther than I want. It doesn't go like one click. It just continues the move.
Wait, it continues to slide through?
More like the calibration mechanism is making it think that if I push down, I'm still holding it down for like a few more seconds. And
Are you talking
same
about the
with
stick?
holding it up. Yes, the joystick.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the rail. That is the chat. That's a chat. See? Steam chat. It's the new dashboard.
The rail,
I fixed it recently.
The rail, yeah, well, the rails on one of them I need to replace because I shouldn't be able to just slightly push it without pushing the button.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is a thing that will happen all the time. They've designed it so that it has a failure point in case it gets dropped, and that's the failure point. To fix it so it doesn't do that anymore, you'd have to get metal rail clips, and that would mean popping it open, taking it apart, replacing the part, and then putting it back together. Or having it bought like that.
No. The reason why I need to get the blue one replaced is because of the exact reason of I accidentally put it in wrong on one of like the wrist strap things. So then it got stuck.
Oops.
Yeah. So that one's been a problem for a while, as long as I don't like push it hard or with enough force that will just slowly slide out.
I'll be back. I do want to check up on the dog.
You're not the Terminator! Because all I heard was I'll be back. How's the Zyka?
Good, good.
That's good. Nope.
push this couch back. I don't think you're going to use it, right?
No, not really.
Give us a little bit more space. But let me tell you straight, Wolf. You can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. Borf. So tell me, don't you have a complaint traveling with a companion? I mean, he is a complaint. Companion traveling with you this time? Borf. Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? Well, I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh well, never mind. It's no big deal. I mean, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Ponquils always knew that darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. Gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. This sounds like freaking, Last Guardian. We Ponquils are the only ones who can communicate with the gods. And we train as artists to teach the world their divine power. Then, and only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor. The honor of being named a Celestial Envoy. I was the 6th Celestial Envoy when I traveled with you. But I'm old now and I'm not as strong as I used to be. So I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a Celestial Envoy. So Amy, take a good look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th Celestial Envoy. Too late. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Too late. Their amazing paintings will show the world that your divine power. Too late. If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then and only then you will be able to defeat the darkness. What is it? Borf. Ignoring me again, are you? It doesn't matter, I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the Spirit Gate, aren't you? Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason there's no reason in the world you ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Dejin Maru. Never mind that. How's your search for the Celestial Envoy going? It must be hard to choose with all the talent here. Borf. What? Is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. Oh.
Oddly specific choice in generation.
That no-good rascal gave up on his training and ran away. With one of my treasured paintings. He is no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him. Borf. Oh gee, I wonder who that sounds like. Peach pot. Yes, and do you know that the group of people called the Ponquil? You kind of remind me of them.
Huh? Look at your white fur and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're Amaterasu.
Borf.
No, there's no mistaking it. The Shaku said you left the land of the living long ago. But here you are. Whatever have you been doing all this time?
Borf.
I suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear. Now then, I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal, like I did 100 years ago. My seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, eh?
Borf?
Seal craftsman, this is Seal.
Now, well, I'd gladly make you one, of course, but I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. The best price I can offer you is 99,999 yen.
Do we have enough?
That's as low as I can go. I'd say that's a real bargain considering my skills.
We don't have enough. We're short by just a little bit.
You're crazy.
What? Crazy is passing a proprietor for like this?
We'll be back.
I don't know if that much yen is cheap or expensive, really. But I do know that you get what you pay for in this world. Anyway, I don't have time for idle chatter. Up you go now.
Yeah. Just wait. Can you? How are you? Are you actually supposed to pay her that much? Oh, you have to talk to her several times?
I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, wait.
You have to go and come back?
Maybe? I don't remember.
I think it's hilarious how the village theme is just like, yeah. Dun dun dun. Okay, I think you actually have to pay it for that much, but yeah. Alright, we'll come back.
Come back when we're more rich.
I mean, we're not that far off.
No.
Although that does take up all of our money that we were going to use for, like, Brown Rage and Yellow Rage. Which is unfortunate. Yep, that one platform off to the side that they panned out to show you during the intro to Pongtan Village was a stray bead. Actually, if you find a seller, you can sell all the stuff that we have, and we should have enough. Definitely enough. There's a cellar here, isn't there? I can't honestly remember. I figures a group of artists would have an Infinity Stone. is going to take a while. This is going to take a while. She's got a little tongue sticking out and everything. I'm honestly just teasing at this point.
We don't need these.
Yeah, we really don't. Hi. What do we want more, though? Okay. Sell the rest of it. We still had some left over. Does he have gold dust? Dang. Oh gee, it looks like Isun's name is very well known around here. I wonder who that grandson that that old codger was talking about. It's almost like I'm pretending not to know. Money! We're gonna have to come back for that charm much later. That's the sword. Actually, I'm gonna look into that. I'm curious. To see if we can't make it cheaper.
Seal. Okay. Got an elevator right down.
Did you do the snowball for Webker?
Yeah.
Okay. We didn't do any of the wanted lists. Still. What's her name? Seal Master what?
Mrs. Seal.
How do you spell that?
Like MRS Seal. S-E-A-L.
Oh, right, Mrs. Seal. Oops. Oh. Oh. It's useless in game. It's an Easter egg for the credits. The seal shows up at the end of the credits. So, I mean, if you want, you can come back and buy it before we finish the game, so it shows up in the credits, but that's basically all it does. Just saying, the Ponkel symbol on the doors kind of looks like the Kokiri symbol. I mean, I think we got all our information, right? We might be going the wrong way. But the door's out that way. Over there. Across that way. Besides, I think we have more important things to spend that money on anyways, like moves. Because moves aren't cheap. That guy is probably making a mint off of us.
I need Pongtan's stray beads list.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just bring up the stray beads list specifically. I think I have it. No, I have the wanted list. I must have missed this. Beads list. Ōkami. Beads. What number?
Pongtan.
Yeah, I need to know the numbers though.
91.
91 or just 91?
91. Okay. 90 is the race of Kai.
Okay. 91. On the lily pad near the origin mirror, use Vine to get to it immediately.
Oh, near the origin mirror.
Above you. Apparently there's more than one hidden on a lily pad. Ta-da!
And 90. The last one is
You know the game rules. Nobody ever looks up. Which one are you looking for?
93. I'll give it.
Given by Ishaku when Amaterasu comes back and talks to him. After taking Laika to the Waoku Shrine gate.
Okay.
So this is like right before the end of the game. And that would be about the time where you come back to race Laika as well. Are you telling me that Laika went through it? Heck, you're easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't gonna go in there either. It's nothing but trouble. If you have to go, ask that old man Ishaku to be your guide.
Is that really you?
Who's there?
There's two little gargoyles.
Listen, it's me, Mia.
Hmm? Oh, Mia. Mio.
So you finally come home.
Better.
And I bet you've become a real celestial envoy. Just like Grandpa Ishaku and everyone knew you would be. But why won't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to go see him, right?
Put a cork in it.
What?
And what's with this celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it do to become something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree. Golden bug, get it?
I can't believe you'd say that. So does that mean you don't paint anymore? We Ponkles are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise, the gods will remain forever powerless, remember?
I said put a cork in it. If you like painting so much, go for it, but you can count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else.
Listen,
Go away, we're busy. We have urgent business beyond the Spirit Gate.
what?
Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Amy.
Listen, wait. Listen, are you really going to the Spirit Gate? Are you trying to find a little Oina girl by any chance?
Come on, Amy. We've wasted too much time here already. Let's go already. You're still not done with that thing? La, 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 la. Pass. La la la. La 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 la. Isun is rude.
And a Yoshpet. Which you have on the list there.
At the top of the hill after the snowballs. Okay, Amy. The Spirit Gate is further on this way. Even if we Ponkos hardly go that far into the forest. Nobody knows when it was made or even who made it. They say that opening the gate only invites disaster. But I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around here. After all, no one but the chief of the Ponko clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest depths is like a maze. It's even more confusing than the part Kai guided us through. But if you're really bent on going there, I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be, Amy? We don't have a choice. Okay, let's run full speed to the Spirit Gate. Now stick close to me, Furball. I don't want you getting lost. Yeah, we have a more, what's the word? Generous timer, but trust us when we say that generous timer is for a reason. Oh, the timer doesn't... Okay. Never mind. I stand corrected. Because you power slash so fast it looked like the timer wasn't going in paint mode. I could barely see. Stupid chat. Oh, I should adjust the screen. It looks like it's a little... There we go. That looks a little bit better. Fills in the screen nicely. Sorry about that, folks. Ooh, nice dodge. Tree.
Snowballs!
Too close.
Wait, this dude's getting run over. Why is he still going?
Because he's a bug. He's like a cockroach. I'm sorry. Well, that was easy. At the end of the wrong path at the end of the second section. No. Denied. Oh. First try. I don't know what you're talking about. That was the first try. Isun is Biyat to Mia, huh? What?
Good.
That's not how he spelled it.
I'm trying to make a joke by making bitch close to how you say Mia's name.
Okay. Invisible wall.
What invisible wall?
All I see is a branch. I don't know what you're talking about. See? You climbed a tree. How's that an invisible wall?
Ooh. Nice. That sword is nice. See what I mean? Like, the higher level swords are just, like, stupid. They just one-shot enemies. It's great. And that's not even the strongest sword.
No bumps.
There's one stronger sword than that.
But you're booping them with the sword to death. I'm just pointing out the fact that you're booping them.
Die, 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 die.
Wang.
So apparently Reaper is Waluigi now.
Apparently Reaper's the team in Hunters, because Ultimate.
Yeah, by
Very
the way,
similar.
you guys are not seeing things. The holes are and now actually moving around. They're not staying stationary like they were in the previous areas. Nice catch.
So you could say there's a hole in the plot of just jumping through them.
Trying too hard now.
Yeah.
You're missing a chest.
Huh. I underestimated how big Final Fantasy 15 is.
Oh, it is big. It's an MMO.
75 gigabytes!
Yeah. You know how big WoW is right now? And it's got lower graphics.
That means like,
Yeah. I think you get a time penalty for falling in too.
it bounced. It bounced.
Bye tree. Whoa. A little faster, buddy.
No, the tree!
You were trying to do what I thought you were going to do. I don't think you can get them side by side like that, though. Yeah, I don't think so. You can move the camera sideways, right? That might do it. Nailed it. Whoa.
I'm gonna get foots.
Okay. I really hope Tootsie's...
Or something to drink. The verdict's still out on that.
Honestly.
Yeah, just as we boom it.
I'll be back in a bit. Let's just right here. I'm gonna get a new coffee and check up on the dog.
stole the ones in Yoshpet. Oh, look. Oh, baby. It's fine.
Go down here because I don't. It's not looking good. She's acting very lethargic, confused, and she is not responsive. Oh! That's horrible.
I know, right? Anyway, I'm gonna let you do the spirit gate stuff
Okay.
because I need to sleep a little.
Okay. Oh, I need to get all that gear off though.
That was
Let me see. She's not even panting. That's what worries me the most.
I'm back.
Your foot's on that cord. Oopsie. Pardon? No, we have bathed her in cold water a couple times. Dogs don't sweat. No, I'm telling you, it's fine.
Ah!
This is your tongue dog. I know you don't want me to do this, but I need to check. Not that far yet. Her teeth? No. If she's suffering heat problems, then her tongue would be red and her gums would be pale. Neither of that's happening yet. But her neck skin is not bouncing back like it should, which is a sign. Sorry folks, we're just experiencing a little bit of a heat wave. We have a puppy that's in the... I'm sorry. There we go. So if I stop from time to time, folks, that's because we gotta take care of a dog. A very unwell dog. We've had her for about 5 years now. She's not an old dog, but she's a small dog. She can live much longer than this if we take care of her properly. Okay, so what do we need to do?
Just find Micah.
Oh yeah, I know, but
We're in the past.
are we trying to?
And we're in the past, and it's blooming. What do you think of that?
I cannot bloom this sprout.
No, that's because it's supposed to bloom on its own. That's a Clea.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, so I have to find.
My
What?
console. Or the Oina.
Oh, well, okay. Ponkle, or not Ponkle, oh no. Wait, can I bloom these trees?
Bloom the trees, just not Cecilia.
Okay. Bloom. Oh, I got 3 in one shot, nice.
It's constantly you need like 310 max to get max out for
Eat. Steal your cabbages. Oh, you don't mind, okay. You don't fool me, you dumb wolf. Pretending to go sniffing out a sacrifice for a Orochi. All the time you're just waiting to dig up my field. Huh? Give me a break, lady. I've got too much on my mind as it is. Ah, she's gonna punch me. Any other trees that I missed? Doesn't. Oh, wait. Dagnabbit. Oh, hi, Susano. I am the greatest. Heh, Pops hasn't changed a bit. Hey, you're Shiranui. We don't need any of Orochi's familiars around here. Shiranui? Orochi's familiar? Does that have something to do with our slaying Orochi? Heh. Well, you're gonna have to wait in line for an autograph. Shut up! The only one who's gonna get slain is you, you monster! Monster? What's gotten into you, Mushi? Ah, Mushi wants to punch me too. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? I hope you can cut that Susanoo some slack. He's so shy that... What was that all about? I'm still missing somebody. Melon. Nice. Good girl.
Yeah.
Chest. Oopsie. Wrong brush. Yeah. There we go. Who have I not seen yet? This person I haven't seen yet. Tonight is the night of the full moon. That sad day is once again upon us. This year, the lovely young Nami will be Orochi's next victim. Lovely young Nami? Wow, she sounds hot. Where's she at? Oh my, is that Shiranui? Please, I'm begging you. Have mercy on me, I'll make you some yummy cherry cakes. Yeah, whatever you say, Grandma. Now what about that lovely young Nami you were talking about? You consume cherry cake. Cherry-flavored sweet bean cake. Fills us for about a good deal. Nom. Yay! Free food is best food. Oh, there's somebody at the door. Let's go see him. Oh, it's a seller. Does he sell for me? Oopsie. That perfect white coat, those razor-sharp eyes. You must be Shiranui. Ah! Someone help me! I don't taste good. No, I'd be a terrible sacrifice. What the heck? He thinks you're gonna eat him or something. He does kind of look plump. I'm as pulpous as doubling, but I'm poisonous. Yes, poisonous. Look, I'll sell you anything you want. Please, just spare me. Do some shopping? Yeah, sure. Ooh, mirror.
Not torturing the townsfolk.
But free food.
I can already tell there's some timey-wimey bullshit going on.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is totally the village that we grew up in.
Don't you mean started in?
No.
Yes.
Dang, I still don't have enough. I don't think we need any of this stuff, though. So I'll just save until I get enough. Alright. Who am I missing now? Maybe Mr. Orange? Oh, there's something back here. Nope, too hard. Any other trees left? No. Just need to find some leftover villagers. Wonder what happens if I try and leave the village. I forget. Pretty sure you can. Could be wrong though. Where do you think you're going, Furball? The Spirit Gate must have brought us to Kamiki Village for a reason. I mean, didn't that even occur to you? Something's not right here. Let's check things out a bit longer. Well, there's nobody at the orange household, so clearly I need to go up into the side areas that we have not visited yet.
Where'd that guy go?
She's asleep. It's really warm.
Ah.
Kind of why I have the dog down here, because it's safer. The other dogs like the heat. She doesn't like it nearly as much as the others do. That's why she's getting affected more than the others.
Ow.
I think it's because her coat is thicker than the other two's.
You okay, baby?
Well, she's looking a little bit more alert now. That's good. Hey, look, it's Mr. Orange. I pray for your swift growth, Konohana. What do you want with us? Hey, Gramps. Still tearing up the dance floor, I see? So what happened to the sacred tree? It got small all of a sudden. Someone put a curse on it, or what? What are you talking about, you fool? I'm lovingly raising the seedling to bring peace to the land. It shall drive away Orochi and all of his minions. Orochi? Where the heck have you been, Gramps? That sneaky snake's pushing up daisies right about now. Don't have time for this nonsense, you fool. Year after year, you come to our village to claim the sacrifice. And this time you've even learned to speak. Well, today's the day I say enough is enough. Oh, settle down there, Gramps. We don't want you throwing out your back or anything. Silence, you foul beast! Today's the day I say enough is enough! Right, I think that's everyone? I think I need to talk to the people near the gate now. Hi, Sakuya. Excuse me, God. Are you looking for me? Did you say God? I guess the innocent eyes of a child can see the truth, Amy. Mr. Buck and me, Sakuya. Let's be friends, okay? Mr. Bug? You better watch it, kiddo. Where's Konohana? I didn't come out here to see this stinky little seedling. You live around here, Wolf? We wanted to plant a guardian tree in Nippon. So we set off on a trip with the seedlings of this Konohana tree. The Konohana tree is revered as a sacred guardian from where we're from. Wherever it grows, happiness grows with it. And we heard Nippon was a place of sadness, so I'll be so happy if our Konohana tree helps even a bit. And the air in this village is so clean and pure. I'm sure it'll grow into a beautiful big tree.
There be a problem.
Does it click with his Sun yet?
No, unfortunately. Okay, I'm going spirit mode and... Oh, I can't leave this area with spirit mode. Okay. Where does I go? Can I go through this door?
Hey, where do you think you're going? I mean, we still have unfinished business, right? Now snap out of it and get going.
Alright, well, the only person I haven't been able to successfully rouse from... into any form of dialogue is, Crap, I forgot what his name. What? Yeah, Susano.
Have you tried slapping him?
Yeah, I'm probably going to bonk him now. I actually forget how this whole thing works. So yeah, I'm gonna go over there and...
if he's drunk...
He's not drunk, he's asleep.
Water. Have you tried pouring water
What the?
on it?
Huh? Yeah, I was right. Susano. Ah, I slept like a log. I must have dozed off while training to defeat that no-good Shiranui. Who are you? What do you want with me? I'm Nagi, the greatest warrior ever. Wait a minute. You're Shiranui!
You still dreaming or something, Pops? I mean, greatest warrior ever? Give me a break.
You brought along a little pea-sized monster this time. Well, I'll have you now, Shiranui, you monster.
Monster? Come on, Pops, wake up. You must still be dreaming. And what's with this Shiranui business? You still obsessed with the past?
The past? Stop speaking nonsense. Look at that moon. Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. It marks the day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice.
Orochi? Wait a second, what the heck's going on? This sinister air, that jerk Orochi must be stirring. How's that possible?
Ha! Too late to feign innocence, Shiranui. We know you come each year to size up Orochi's human sacrifice. But this time things are going to be different. I, Nagi, shall put an end to your devilish work.
Orochi? Nagi? No! It can't be! Right, Ami? I mean, the Spirit Gate couldn't have possibly sent us back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past, could it?
Took you long enough, you dumb bug.
And now I fight Nagi.
Give him a
My Nagi.
noogie.
It's a good thing I got a good sword to fight him with.
Give Nagi a noogie.
He's gonna be hard to fight if I don't charge each slash. Because he'll take a while. Ha! Stunned ya! Ouchies.
It'd be funny if you beat him with his own sword.
Yeah, I wish. And done. That was easy.
Uh-oh, you knocked him out cold. Wonder what's going on. I mean, he keeps calling himself Nagi. I thought he was Susano. Then again, he looks just like the statue of Nagi in the village. That vibe in the village and the villagers' reactions. And now this big old full moon? Now I'm positive. We really did go back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past. I get it now. Everybody thought Shiranui came to the village before the festival to size up the next sacrifice. They thought Shiranui was Orochi's familiar or something. So that's why he called you Shiranui and wanted to fight you. Hey, wait a second. Where's the real Shiranui then? You okay? We little poopers. You little poopers. Uh-oh, I have a bad feeling about this. I just hope our coming here hasn't totally messed up history. Huh? Look, the villagers are all gathered in front of his house. Nagi, please come out. We need your help. Shiranui once again roams our village. It seeks to size up Orochi's next victim. The moon is at its fullest tonight. And the dreaded Orochi. Rawr.
Ha! He's a grapefruit.
Actually, it's Mr. Apple.
It says Mr. Grapefruit.
Wait, did it? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Looked like an apple. I could have sworn they were Mr. and Mrs. Apple. Oh well.
No, they live with Mr. and Mrs. Banana.
Hey look, it's the exact same scene over again, but with different clothing.
Now, the question is
The accursed arrow has marked the home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since this terrible rite began. Must our village suffer such tragedy yet again? Poor Nami. To think we'd end up having to send you to that beast.
why doesn't the boy have a UFO?
I believe in you, Nagi. You have trained long and hard to slay the dreaded Orochi. I shall not lose faith. I'm not afraid to face Orochi in the Moon Cave. I know you will put an end to Orochi and this dreadful rite. I'm going to go change into the white sacrificial robe. Please, everyone, go hide in your homes. It is not safe out here. Wow. I got full points for time on defeating Nagi. Oh, that Orochi! I'm sick of him and his antics. Hey, wait! Maybe it wasn't such a good idea knocking Nagi out like that. I mean, what about the legend? You know, the legend that says Nagi disguised himself as the maiden to be sacrificed and then slew the dreaded Orochi. But how's he gonna do that if he's out cold right here? This is gonna change history itself. What are we gonna do? We'll have to look for Laika later. We gotta think of something quick. Well, I guess we can make sure things go just like in the legend. That means we'll have to dress Nagi up like a maiden. Now then, where to begin? Oh, I know! Nami said she was gonna go change into a white sacrificial robe. We gotta swipe that robe and put it on Nagi. Then get him over to Orochi's place. That should more or less fulfill the legend. At least I hope it will. Anyways, we better hurry before Nami takes off. Let's go swipe that white sacrificial robe.
Little pupper snuff. Where's that robe? Thought it was here. Is this not it? Yeah, this is it. Oh.
Hold on a sec. Look at that, Amy. That's Nami. She's bathing in the lake. And look, the white sacrificial robe's there for the taking. Hey, what's with the glowing barrel of sake? You think that could be a purification sake? Keep it down, furball. Nami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. Pretty noble of her considering Orochi's gonna gobble her up. I bet it's her devotion that made the legendary 8 purification sake. If I could just get up and close view of her like this, I'd... Anyway, this is our big chance, Amy. Let's snag her white sacrificial robe while she's busy bathing. You ready?
Orf.
Stink mode,
Help!
go.
Someone help! Shirinu is barreling around the village again.
Right, I forgot I have to sneak.
What the heck was that, you numbskull? You gotta be more careful. You gotta walk slowly and silently. Then once you're close enough, snatch that robe.
Honestly, this is a good replacement because they put you elsewhere anyway.
Way to go, Hammy! The white sacrificial robe is ours. Now let's go get that Nagi into this thing. Okay, we got the rope. Now all we have to do is get Pops here into it. Doesn't he look pretty? Now Nagi can pretend to be the maiden sent to be sacrificed.
You know, with that giant beard on his face.
This
Yes,
should be
quite.
just like the legend said. Right, Amy? Not bad if I say so myself. Anyways, let's get on with it. Let's take him over to the moon cave before he wakes up. After all, he's dressed up for his date with Destiny.
And then here comes a bunch of unfortunate events. For the record, I got bored and found out what happens.
Okay. Well, don't say anymore.
Fine, I'll
Shinshu Field.
Fine, I'll say it in a language no one understands. Pork, 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 I will.
So this is Shinshu Field 100 years ago. Hey, you've given a piggyback ride to the moon cave before. But it was that big Kushi last time. The view, not to mention smell, was a whole lot better then. I'm not sure I'm liking this whole going back to the past business.
Oh, trees. Bloom. 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 There we go.
Kaboom!
Oh, I accidentally bloomed one off to the right, too. Bloom.
Kaboom!
There we go. Is there any trees behind me? Nope. Let's go. Now, if I remember correctly, there are scrolls flying around. And, you know, aliens.
Again, why are there aliens?
I don't know.
He'll die just like the rest, though.
The fuck is that?
An alien.
I meant name-wise.
Oh, I don't know, actually. It's been a while. In fact, I need to remember what their names are so I can actually, like, properly floral finish them. Bestiary. Nagi.
Nagi Nuki.
Oh, they don't show up on my list until after I beat them. Floral finisher. Clay soldiers. Veil of Mist. Okay. The only one that's different is Clay Fire and... yeah, Clay Flyer. I have to use Power Slash on those guys. Everybody else just need to slow time.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Yata?
That should be in the bestiary now. Yep. Clay Samurai. Clay figure possessed by the spirit of a warrior who refuses to stop fighting. They must fight as long as they are armed. Break the weapon to undo the curse and save the warrior's soul.
Whoops.
Those who opt to be buried with... Clay Soldier. Those who opt to be buried with their lords in mourning are called martyrs. This clay figure holds the spirit of a martyred soldier. Use god techniques to quickly dispatch it and break the curse. That's the only ones we've fought so far. There's supposed to be more land here, game.
No, the land doesn't show up before Isun's time.
That's strange and unusual. I know it's being specific, but that's being way too specific.
Or the spirit gauge is going like, no, you're only going to have access to this specific areas.
Ah, I knew it. You obtained Silver Pocket Watch. This ritzy little number displays its own enhanced version of time. Is that a crack or a thing? Nope. Right here. There we go. You obtain Kutani pottery. I'm gonna loot everything in this area and go back to the cellar and then go, because I might be able to buy this the other weapon before we leave, which would be good. Kind of a pain to try and get it elsewhere. I mean, you can. It's possible. But it's nice to have it before we go in. obtained Exorcism Slip L. Greatly damages enemies nearby. Anything in the water? Nope. There's something over here, though. There we go. Rock, paper, scissors! Okay. Rock doesn't want to break. That's cool. I see another thing that's disturbingly absent. Oh my gosh, did I just make it daytime by accident? I did. Not like it matters, it's always dark here. I don't think you can force it to daytime. Oh, puppy dog. Come on, game. You know I'm blooming. Do it. Please don't stop me. Please don't stop me. Please don't stop me. All right. Awesome. You. I might just have enough. Oh, never mind. Dagnabbit. And she doesn't want to sell these. Dang it. Can I be creative? Oopsie. Bam! Trinity Mirror picked up. That's it. Yeah, I'll stick with the beats for now. We had just enough with what we had. I know I fudged it a bit, but whatever. We'll only ever use those or tags when we fight really tough enemies, like in the pits. Anyway, not a big deal. I must have missed this. Oh my gosh, we have more than enough praise to max out now. Not maxed out. Not maxed out yet. Oh my. We've still got a long way to go.
Yeet.
I can't jump down. Oh. I thought so. Oh, so close for another level up. Come on, game, give me another one on the other side. Close enough, I guess.
Close enough.
Oh, yeah.
Moving on.
I missed that. I could have saved me some money. Dang it. I still need it so much, though, so I'd probably not.
I feel like it would go for a much better price in the future.
It would, like, theoretically, but it's not.
Boo!
Aiden! Oh man, the greatest part of this game. Yup, you're missing it, buddy.
What, carrying around drunk man? Oh, wait a minute. We're not in the future. We're in the past. Oh, now that I look at the island more, it does look like a giant snake.
That's the point. Pupper Snuff, are you okay? I'm gonna take a quick break to take a look at the dog. Really quick.
Okay, then
Sorry,
put us
folks.
then put us on. Be right back.
Sorry, what was that, Brendan?
Then put us on. Be right back.
No. I'm just taking a quick break. Like, just checking up on her to see if she's okay. You're okay, baby. Can't wait to fight Orochi again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Oh, no save. Tootsie's a good girl. She's okay. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. Again, like I said before, we're currently experiencing a massive heat wave in the Ottawa area, and one of our dogs is not really doing too well in the heat. So I gotta keep an eye on her.
Ooh, that's 150 degrees.
Oh, hey, look! It's, oh, what's the name of that? Clay doll! Yeah! I'm gonna catch it. Oh, swords. Ouchies.
Remember, break the swords.
Not these ones.
I thought you read the other one and said to break the weapon.
No, wrong guy.
Well, I meant for both. Nope. Did that one just blink out of existence?
I have a feeling these guys are not clay soldiers. Let me double check. Dogu. I think it's a Dogu.
A Dogu sounds like...
Yeah, it's a Dogu.
A Dogu sounds like a Dogu. He's knockoff brother.
Oh, Tootsie. Tootsie is having a tough time because her coat is very thick and she's an older dog. Currently got her on the couch here to keep an eye on her. There's no barrier here this time. That Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. We should still be careful no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago. But you died too. And you were at your peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then, you were called Shiranui and were said to be a monster. So how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken.
Soon, don't be rude.
Huh? Where am I? What in the world? Why am I wearing this? Hey, Pops, you finally came too. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall for you big time. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, of course. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived.
They're all a bunch of charlatans.
Huh? Orf. Orf. Betsy. Aw, you big baby. She'll be better after this, but yeah. I've currently got the fan going on her. She's got wet fur intentionally so she'd stay cool. She's got water, food, and little snacks. Brace yourself, Amy. Here it comes. Uh-oh. No, we got trapped again. Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Amy. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition. I like how they're showing us with our regular mirror in these cutscenes, even though we long since stopped using it. And I think it's only this cutscene that shows us like that. Reason being is it's trying to reuse the
Laziness!
typical anime full pose, face down, butt up. Yeah, that's about right.
Now, the quick question is, where is original you in all of this?
Already up there. Look, Amy! The sake barrel! That or in the area. You obtain a purification sake. Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he tried to eat pops. But I guess that things are never that easy. Still, it ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory is still up for grabs, ain't it? Hey, isn't that Ōkami? An evil power lured me to this cave. And now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. there's someone passed out over there. Oh no, it's Laika. Oh gee, big surprise. Laika is in the place where the other maiden was last time. Da da da, Rochi. Let's dance, Jorgen. The Thunder Dragon's like, huh? I lost my headphones. So this is the dreaded Orochi. Ami, this time's the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died too. Fools, how dare you stand in my way? I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. But first, you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary. I am a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now Kutone shall feast upon your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need. Nice, son. Way to rub salt in the wound. No, Oki, wait! Laika's on Orochi's back! I care not. For Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kutone will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones. Hey! This is bad. The sake's not even ready yet.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Ha-cha!
Excuse me, wind, what happened? You're supposed to blow that away. That's heads down. Yeah, this fight's kind of easy, so it's really not that much of a problem. Whoopsie. Did that hurt me? I can't tell. I didn't feel a rumble or anything. It's hard to draw when you can't see the target. That was supposed to block that, but whatever.
I don't think you made a big enough tree.
Okay, that counts as... That counted. Good.
Aiden is everyone's weakness. Unless they have, like, that compass thing.
And dead. All I needed to do was get into the get to the core because this sword is so powerful. Wait, don't I have to defeat the heads? Yeah.
Imagine how powerful the sword will be once I get gold dust on it. It's not even the strongest it could be.
Good question. What happened to Shadow you?
Shadow me?
Yeah, the one that just like jumped away when I got back.
I'm not sure. I might not have been here. Or was I?
You should have been if you were reading the text.
Okay.
Like right before the fight started. I missed all of that.
What happened to Shadow Me? Oh, you mean, Ōkami. He's supposed to be fighting right now, but I don't see him.
Okay then.
Ouchies. Come on, power slash, please. Thank you. Two down.
2 down, 3 to go.
I think this works? Yeah, that works. Yeah, when you're fighting these guys, you gotta watch out for the heads on the sides, because they can and will hit you while you're doing this. And you can never finish off a head fully at full health. Unless you saved gold dust for the sword. I forget what to do with this. This? Hey! I managed to find out a combo that allows me to finish them off right away. Nice. I don't remember how to deal with lightning.
With
What?
trees, Herb, with trees!
I don't know how to block lightning. Power slash. You gonna roar at me? Yeah. Suck it, Durgan.
Wow, I was right about the trees thing?
Kind of. At least I can one-cycle these guys now.
Yay.
I'm gonna make it faster by one-cycling. Sit down.
Don't you mean unicycling? Da-da-da-da-da.
Wind. Ouchies. One more.
One more thing.
Done. Drawing circles, my one weakness.
Hey, get out of the way!
Silence! Kutone, awaken! The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens! What the?
Ōkami!
I don't understand. Why won't Kutone awaken? Why, Kutone? Why? Hold it right there, vile serpent.
Ami, is that who I think it is?
Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki village. Hear me, vile serpent. Who would do violence upon the weak? Your time is is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword.
I find it funny that
And lands badly.
I find it funny that his image for his text box still has the thing on top of his head, but he doesn't have it.
Yeah. Shiranui, I don't know why you are here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. The time has come. O great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword. Boku Nenjin. Sorry.
Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the legend of Nagi. His sword gained power over the evil when the moon shined upon it. At least that's what they say.
Devin, Isun, you beat me to it. Beat you to what? His sword, it's... What devilry is this? My sword, it suddenly blazed gold. It must be the heavens which made me. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi style, blade of truth! Good! Will! Never! Give! Oopsie. Dang it! Is that the best you can do? I'll show you how a real man fights. Good! Okay, game's deciding not to power slash. Sorry about that, folks. Is that the best you can do? I'll show you how a real man fights. Good!
You have to slice through it, Turp.
Will!
Turp, you sliced above it.
Never!
give in to evil! Thanks, game. You didn't even let me finish doing the power slash. It's not the best you can. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, dang it. I don't know how many times you could fail this. Mentioning how this all seemed familiar, I'm don't have brain damage. You do, Orochi. See, that's what I'm worried about the dog, because she's not responding properly. Good. Will ever give in
Hacha.
game. You can't start me in the middle of his head and expect me to power slash across it. You're a dick for doing that.
Maybe you just need to draw longer?
They don't give you... you have till the timer till the symbol disappears from their face.
I know, but if you draw it longer, maybe it'll count it as a... Oh. Never mind.
You don't have that time. This is one of the hardest ones because of how stupid it is. Now for the ultimate in Nagi-style martial arts! Celestial Cleaver! Yeah!
I thought you cut off the redhead.
Yeah, by the way, his butt's showing because he got damaged so much. Huh? 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 Ooh! And now we get the strongest sword in the game. You
Again?
gained Divine Instrument, Thunder Edge. Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit utilizes lightning power.
Didn't we get, like, the weaker version of, like, the...
We got a sword for beating Orochi the first time, yes. The moment that legend of Nagi was fulfilled. It was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukuyomi and enshrined in the Moon Cave. Little Laika, the Oina girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. So canonically, Nagi had more trouble with Orochi than Susanoo did, technically. Yeah. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kutone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he skulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him.
I'm guessing you can't leave the past until you drag him back to the future.
No, he's already went to the past by himself, or went back to the future by himself.
Oh.
have slain the beast. I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi.
We know. Now will you stop repeating yourself already?
I commend you your bravery, Shiranui. But it was I who felled the foul beast.
Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Laika.
You saved like a boss.
I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Hey, Pops! You'd better get over here, quick! Pops!
Shiranui?
Ami?
Dwarf?
Oh, that's where you were.
You saved my life?
Oh. Oh.
Hey, you guys! This battle is far from over! Now get out of here while you still have the chance! Is that... Old Man Ishaku?
Stag beetle! Great mouth control. Didn't squish him.
Oh. You know that wolf who helped Nagi? That was Shiranui.
You have earned a trophy. True serpent breath.
Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after your adventure with Gramps.
So you 100 years ago didn't even fight him. Wow.
Don't be so sure about it.
You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi, only to die yourself. Yes, son? Is that you? Huh? Laika! It's been ages! Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the Spirit Gate anyway? Spirit Gate? What's that? All I remember is 2 owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. You had a dream about 2 owls? Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls? Why would the owls lead you here? Huh. Look, Ami! The sun! It's starting to wane! The day of darkness is about to begin! This day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. Day of darkness? What's that?
It looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Ami, you're the sun god. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears? Sun god? What's that? Laika, you can recite the volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain Fuji erupt, right? Well, you better do it, because Kamui's gonna freeze if you don't. Volcanic incantation? What's that? You mean the prayer we offer to the mountain by the lake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of Old Man Kimmel perfectly. He's even told me that I do it really well. I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go, Amy. Back to Webcure. As fast as you can. Well, nothing faster than this. But first, I'm gonna drop a save.
And it is the save that dooms us all, Terp.
There we go. Oopsie. There we go. And I go to Webcur from here. What are you doing, Annie? We gotta get back to Webcur before everyone fizzes to death. Little Laika's gonna freeze too if we don't hurry. Really? You're not letting me teleport there, which is the fastest way, game? Come on. Lame.
Quickly.
If I remember correctly, on the way back, it skips the whole running scene and brings us all the way back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's doing.
Yeah.
It's skipping the whole platforming segment. It's just bringing us to the doors.
Net.
Yeah. I can barely see what I'm doing. Also, there's a lot of slowdown in this area when this blizzard hits. Especially near that doorway for some reason. It's like that even in the PS2 version. Like, it's just really, like, massive slowdowns.
Ow.
It's just the way it's coded.
Ow.
Whoa! Now that's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing in from the rear of the village. Anyway, we gotta get Laika to the altar. We're almost to the edge of the Lauchi Lake. Wait, isn't it back here? I think I'm doing this wrong. Storks. Wait, there's something here. They missed a chest.
No.
Oh. You obtained Edge Class. Okay, let's see the sign here. Ice underfoot. Unless I'm breaking it for a home. Oh, that's not working. Oh, the slowdown is real. Do you have any gold dust? No. Dang it. Alright, fine. Actually, wait, no, I'll sell some stuff while I'm here. I don't remember how to get to the place. I'm assuming it's by going up. I see a door. That's gotta be it. Yeah, there it is. I remember now. Stay cool, doggo. I think that's the problem. Sheesh, what's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from? Go kick some ice. Go kick some ice. I thought everyone would be gathering at the altar. But nobody's here, not even Old Man Camu or Samiko. We can't make like a pray here all alone in this weather. Doggone it, where the heck did everyone go? This is the altar where the sacred sword Kutone was enshrined. There's a great view of Laochi Lake and Ezofuji from here. That's why they come here to pray to the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. It's said the Ark has been frozen in Laochi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamato. Ezofuji and the Ark of Yamato. This is a very sacred place for the Oina tribe. Alright, I don't know what to do next. Help. I'ma save while I'm here. Yo. I guess I better go check on the villages then. What the heck are you doing, Furball? I mean, what use would it be to go back to the village now? Doggone it, where the heck did everyone go? Oh, I'm supposed to go forwards? Whoopsie. Blah, 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 blah. Skip. Oh, it actually orients me the correct way. They're probably down at the lake. Oh gee, I'm right. I think. So much. Slow down. The game does not like trying to render the Ark of Yamato. I think I know what I must do now. It's been a while. Let's go. We gotta go to the source of the problem. An updated weapon for this area shall totally be Frigid Spinner. Oh, speaking of, thank you for reminding me. Now that we've got our ultimate sword, we're gonna cleave some fools. Oh, wow, she fed everybody even as far as this place. What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Laika, everyone. So what's up with this nasty blizzard? It's the Day of Darkness. This day comes once every 100 years. Now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. And Oki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to Waku Shrine. What? I tried to stop him, but he was waving the Kutone sword about. And he was through the gate before I could do with anything. Now Kamui could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not. Oki suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi? Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. I bet he just wants to steal all the glory for himself. No, Oki's not like that. I understand why he took the Divine Kutone sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine on Izufuji, it was Oki who came to Kamu's rescue. Huh? I thought Samiko was the one who saved Old Man Kamu. Oki acted as bait so that Kamu and Samiko could escape. They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive. Wow! That's quite a feat for surviving a battle against two demons. But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons. So he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that. But he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start Izufuji's erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Laika, we're relying on you to make this work. Oki always told me that what kind of Oina he wanted me to become. He told me to be good Oina and use my power to help everyone. Do you think that it'd help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for our mountain to come back to life. That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late.
Morph.
What a hoot. Time to fight the next boss. Let's fly. Let's go. Okay, I guess we go this way. We really gonna go through here, Amy? The ruins of Waku's shrine lie within Azufuji. It's a strange place discovered by the people of Webkir long ago. At the peak lies an altar with the statues of the twin demons. And the trail up here is littered with odd contraptions. The twin demons are known as Lechku and Nechku. Their altar statues came to life and terrorized the Slang long ago. They were defeated and imprisoned by a legendary Oina hero. But it seems they have broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't be just a coincidence. I mean, remember what that no-good Ninetail said? You know something about Yami, ruler of the Land of Darkness. I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all of that? But I think we need to be extra careful this time. Waku Shrine. Cannons. Wait a second, Amy. See those cannons over there? I'm not so sure they're there to greet us. Let's take it slow and easy. Yep, no choice.
There is always a choice.
Hi, Chanson.
The choice is murder. Where's everyone else?
So Zyka's here, but she's asleep. Aiden and Sarah and Josh are not here because it's way too hot and because it's Canada Day.
What's Canada?
It's like Canadian Independence Day. It happens on July 1st instead of July 4th.
You know what you need to do?
What?
You need to take a big saw and you need to cut between the border of Canada and America. And then, and only then, will you truly be independent.
I didn't hear that last part.
Oh, I said you got to take a big saw and cut between the border of Canada and America. Like seriously, just and then and only then will you truly be independent. I mean, you could also like add an inch gap between Canada and America on the Canadian side and just say that that inch belongs to Mexico, then Donald Trump will build a wall. And he'll do it all for you. Won't cost you a penny. See, I have good ideas.
Yeah. So, among the fact that the other guys aren't here, I've got to take care of a puppy because she's overheated and she's not responding very well.
Aircon.
Hmm?
Aircon.
We don't have one. I've got a fan on her right now, though. Normally the dogs are okay with this much heat, but this dog doesn't like heat as much as the other two, and she's reacting poorly. Although keeping her down here has seemed to perk her up a little bit, which is good. I just hope nothing permanent has happened between her feeling like that and now. I would hate to be responsible for not taking care of her properly, you know? Even though it's not my dog, you know? Tree. Tree.
Right, I shall return in a little bit.
Okay. Oh, I remember how these trees work. If I cut them, they shrink, and I can move them. You know, it'd be easier if I just grabbed the fire from over here. Whoops. What the? Is this some kind of game or something? Are we supposed to balance that against that weight on the other side? Well, in case you haven't noticed, I don't weigh a ton. I think we need one more. Perfect. I wonder if I'm supposed to roll this. We'll see. Oh. Yep. I'm not very good at spirals. There we go. And, oh, come on. Get in there. Ice door, open. Money. And now we destroy that door. Ah, ice. My only weakness. Why didn't that work?
Tariff, don't get the cold shoulder.
No. Oh. Whoa. No, 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 no. Blah. Blah. Oh. My poor puppers. Hello. There we go.
Hello.
It's like it wouldn't target the fire for some strange reason. Going up.
Are you sure you're not going down?
Oh, I don't know anymore. Yeah, just for the record, if you don't get off that ice quickly enough, it will break. I think it also breaks if you... I do, I've got a fan on her right now. She's a little bit more responsive than she was upstairs. She's not eating. I've been trying. I cannot get her to eat. I don't know why. Well, I'm trying to give her the peanut butter and... You want to do that? I'm kind of still in the middle of something. What? Oh, you mean my chicken? Oh, it's down here with me. I brought it all downstairs. I will. When I get the break, I will. I didn't hear that. No! She's asking me whether we're expecting anybody else. No! Well, come on, game. Where was I supposed to go from there? Okay. That was my fault for trying to push that. Woof. There we go. My cousin just called the bloom ability the circle of life. Oh, careful. Oh no, it's moving fast. Whatever shall I... Wait, where cannons? Where the frick cannons come from? Ow! Stop it! Oh, that's the cannon. How do I stop it? Ouchies! Stop it! Oh, jeez. Dang it, I failed. Oh, hey, I failed in a spectacular way to find something. Yay! She's still a little slow. Hopefully she'll feel better. Can you take over for now? Okay. When did we start again? 3 o'clock? Now.
Okay, so we'll leave it for later.
Yeah. We'll be back with Mario Odyssey. Alright! You need to find a save point. That's below this tower. I managed to get into the temple. Yep, Raku Shrine. Ice. Ice more! I didn't expect all this ice! I expected fire! Wait. I need to go back there. Whoops. Where the frick is the save point? Please tell me there's one at the beginning of this area. Not here, definitely not here. It's gotta be back here. Oh, geez, cannons. Oh, I forgot about the cannons. Really? Because they keep shooting me instantaneously. Ouchies. Ouchies. Oh. Oh. Ouchies. Eat this. Okay, that's really mean. Suck it. There. Oh. I had treasure underneath. I knew there was a way to deal with them, I just didn't remember how. Stray bead! Yay! Okie doke. I need to find a save point game. Come on, give me one. Ouch, ice. Please tell me there's one at the beginning of this area. Nope. And he doesn't want it. Alright, game. We'll do this your way. Apparently I need to progress to save. This is highly unfortunate. I need to progress in the temple to save. There's no save point at the beginning of the area. Hmm? Oh, I didn't see the chair behind me.
You made me about the cannons.
Yeah, I did. I knew there was a way to destroy them, but I had forgotten. Suck it. Oh jeez. Huh.
Did it work?
I don't think so. Ow! Nailed it.
You can do it. I have faith in you.
Oh. I thought it was hitting an invisible wall of some sort. That works. Won't stay like that though.
So,
Oh, okay, that counts? I thought I needed an orb to stay in there. Okay, well, I mean, there's a checkpoint here, but there's a save. Why? Wait, why is there a checkpoint here and then a save right afterwards?
I've never understood it either.
Alright, whatever. Best lightning sword of the game. Yep. I fought Orochi while you were asleep. Alright folks, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with Super Mario Odyssey. We'll see you guys then.